We're good then. If if something opens up in this group, I'll let you know. Pretty nice group.
Cool.
Wow. This brigand just smacked the shit out of me.
That was a pretty
Just
nice
for
spot.
sitting down. Huh?
It's a pretty nice spot for sure.
Yeah.
Got a hefty bronze two-handed sword in my inventory now. How much is that? 13? Jeez.
What, its weight?
Yeah.
Yeah. This character can't really hold anything either.
I should have gave myself some mage bags.
I'm a lot happier with how the interface looks now. There's a lot of things that could be better. But it's not bad.
These
Got
bandits spawn in really tight groups.
Well, it's random too. That one you're doing, I had split the camp almost perfectly, and with the help of one other person, and it was just perfect. Like one would spawn, and we'd kill it. Another one would spawn, and we'd kill it. You know, take turns because we weren't actually grouped, him and I. But suddenly it was like 3 at a time spawning, and then 4 spawning, and we'd be like, "Why is this happening?" Pally in the group says, I may need to buy a bow to pull with. Someone's like, I don't think Pallies can use bows. And the other person says they can throw the bow at the target. I'll dot the shit out of you, you brigand.
Shank them. I wonder how much they backstab for.
Brigands?
Yep.
Stick your back next to one, let me know.
We can report the results.
Nah,
What?
I volunteer you. I think damage over time spells are some of my favorite spells in the game because they're so lazy. I think that's why I enjoy Necro a lot too, even though I never had a high level Necro.
Uh-huh.
I mean, Necro's way more than just dots, but I love the idea of like fear kiting, fear dotting them.
Let them rot there.
Or, yeah, my Druid can do it a little bit later on. Right now I have one dot, but I think later on I can juggle. I mean, I usually have like two that are fairly good, and then slow the enemy and sow myself, and I can go sit somewhere. That's what I was doing with the mammoths in Everfrost. On blue is I can go sit, a mile away and just med, and they'll just slowly walk to me, taking damage the whole way.
How about Bard? It's like a non-stop DOT.
They have to stay close to him though, huh?
Yeah. They have like a DD and sort of a, it's a debuff DD. I'm not sure.
Yeah. But I like the Enchanter's Shadow Breath. I mean, I don't know much about their spell line, but that line, it does instant damage, but also serves as DOT. I don't know how
Yeah, it has
powerful it
upfront
is,
damage.
but that's pretty neat.
Mm-hmm. Martyr got the sash on his first loot. We're doing that sash to sash looting.
The Alpha, or whatever.
The what?
Alphabetical loot?
Uh, I guess so. We only have 3 people, so.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of how all bandit groups work.
But we don't have any evil people yet. So if I guess we get evil people, they switched over to rotating on both the sashes and bronze.
Yeah, I mean, I've been in some groups where they just give all bronze to evil person since that person gets no sashes, but I've seen that kind of backfire where that person leaves with like they're in the group the same amount of time as me, and they leave with like 8 bronzes, and I have like 2 sashes. And my 2 sashes will give me 2 bronze when I turn in, but the experience doesn't make up for the fact that they, had
It
a much
should
larger
just
haul.
rotate on both. I think that'd be the best option, but it takes 2 lists. Are we fighting? I don't know.
One of the favorite systems I saw someone use, very simplified, is every time someone looted a sash, this one person in the party would have it would be like the first letter of each name with a dash between them, and then on the end of the dash it would be a lesser than symbol for whoever's loot it was, so it looked like an arrow pointing to the letter of the person. So like in
Yeah,
my
that
group,
organized.
it'd be BCCKSW with an arrow pointing to whichever's letter it is turn. And I thought that was pretty cool.
Definitely appreciate when someone else is taking the time to actually see who gets the loot next.
If I started the group, I'd do that, but I joined with all of these people already here, and they're already. I mean, there is someone keeping track of it. They just say blah blah is next each time, and I appreciate that, but I'm not gonna like replace them with the system. Maybe someday I'll join a group. I'll be like, don't worry, blah, blah, whoever you are. You know, I got this. And then I'll start putting that instead.
He says he can't loot. What? Some of my group.
Maybe he thinks looting and pillaging is unethical.
Oh, he was trying to loot the belt, but for some reason he couldn't pick it out. So I got it instead. He'll try the next one. That's weird. I guess it was a bug.
Yeah.
Ah, coffee. Got 2 sashes so far.
Now this guy's AFK because he's taking a shit. And it's his turn.
Ha!
So we leave the bodies there for him, or do we take the turn in his stead, and then when he comes back, he gets the next one, or?
Guess whoever is organizing it says all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's another reason I want a logger. I want the logger back. I'd be able to set up all those lists programmatically as well.
Yeah. Like I said, I think it would be amazing to have one program that does what all the other ones did together in blue, you know, before they disable logging for green. Have one that keeps track of buff timers, and it keeps track of loots. You can have a loot tab. All you gotta do is input a few things in a box. That'd be nice.
I'll just like make a program where just have like basically a bunch of widgets, and you make a new widget, and it'll display whatever you want to, or whatever you select. Have word parsers and all that stuff too. The other monk in my group still carrying a fire beetle eye.
Oh, hi, Bandit. I guess I cast too early on that one. I feel like I'm being underutilized, like a lot of us are. But it's like if I drain my mana every battle, then we'll all be sitting waiting for spawns. Like, we could definitely handle a bigger camp than this, you know?
Yeah, it's basically just a line, a loop line. Not much challenge.
And then I didn't even get up for that one because I got a message. Yeah. I've been in a lot of groups with people whose names start with Kaz. So when they say Kaz, it's your loot or whatever, my brain immediately goes to, oh, it's my loot, because I'm used to being Kazarus. But it's of course not me. And I'm like, oh man, I gotta remember it's not me.
This guy. Brimark is my dad. Would you invite him?
Yeah,
Great
he
request for
just
the
got a sow from our party.
dad.
His dad. That's funny. My favorite genre of music is like rock, you know? But the music that gets stuck in my head, is always pop or rap, which is so odd.
I think that's the reason why they like it. It's because of how it gets stuck in your head.
Because it's catchier. Rock's not as catchy. I like rock sound more. It's what I grew up listening to. It's what I enjoy listening to most, but it's not catchy the way it is, you know,
Yeah.
pop. And I find that I often have like the crappiest rap type, like the project rap or the gangster rap stuck in my head, but you can't sing it out loud or anything when you're at work. Like I want to be walking around work going, shake your ass, watch yourself, shake that ass, show me what you're working with. Bam, 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 bam. I can't do that. The worst is Project Chick. You can't even sing any of that. Besides, I want a project chick, bam, bam. But you can't say anything else in a work atmosphere. Not anything. Whereas you could sing Journey. You can break out Journey when you're working right in front of clients, customers, patrons, whatever. And everybody's like, oh, that's Journey. And you share a moment together.
Meanwhile, the song or the music from Rivervale is stuck in my head like all the time.
Really? There's probably medicine for that one.
And sometimes that music from the Carnival in Final Fantasy VII music, I forgot what it was called.
Mm-hmm.
But it has music.
Golden, whatever.
Yes, that plays.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the music now?
Yeah.
Of
Especially
course, they
since we
also
heard
play it
it.
in the MMO. That's why it's probably
Yeah,
more
that's what I
fresh
was
in
about to say.
mind.
We've heard it more recently in Final Fantasy 14. It's not Golden
Yeah, I
Saucer,
could
is it?
probably listen to it for hours while I was doing my stuff in there.
Might be Golden Saucer. I don't remember.
And it never stopped. It just played nonstop. Dual Wield has a really weird cap. Right now I'm at Dual Wield 91. My current cap for most of my skills is 60.
Chris just messaged me. He likes to ask me a lot of random questions. He just messaged me saying, what was the last multiplayer game you and Ryan played? Can you think what that might be, Ryan? You mean like right now? I just think that's funny. I don't know why he's even asking that, and he'll never explain why he asked that. He'll do that stuff a lot. We're pulling so fast, the group's now talking about pulling around nearby if possible. I'm like, your group's got that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just discovered that. We're too good.
Destroying them.
It's funny that one little thing, like if we all start using nothing but hand-to-hand fighting, suddenly the spawns aren't too fast. Howdy, Slippery. Why the sad face? Is it because the knives are slippery? They're hard to hold on to?
They're having a really long conversation about whether or not we should have auto split on.
We had a short conversation about that because there was a monk in a group. We basically decided to turn it off for this group.
They decided to turn them on for a reason I don't get. It's another monk who's level 10 who is still using roundhouse kick. Is there something I don't know about this? Or they all just think it looks cool, so they don't use it.
It could be that they're out and about, you know, in groups so much that they never return to town to put a point in. Which seems kind of weird, but I've seen people do that. I've seen casters forego their spells a level or so because they don't feel like going back town and missing their or losing their spot.
That'd be so lazy. I'd be so excited to get my new move.
Well,
A
maybe you
lot
should put your
faster.
group first over your moves. You ever thought of that?
Nope. You gotta move. Gotta groove. Oh crap, he pulled a group.
You're on your monk?
Oh yeah. Monkeying around.
You don't really mess with auto split, huh? You just delete or destroy your copper?
Yeah, most of the time.
This rogue has 150 strength with the buff or whatever.
That's a lot.
Yeah. What does that mean? They said we have a druid. Could we do NK bandits? And I'm thinking to myself, what are they saying about harmony maybe? No, I'm not sure. What does having me in the group help? I'm thinking of unless they're thinking I can port them there. I can't.
Maybe kiting? I don't know.
No. I've never seen a group use
All
kiting.
kite. That'd be very interesting.
Between the bridges. Unless they... No, they can't mean for Spirit of Wolf because we have 2 shamans that can cast it in a group right now. I'm not sure. I could ask, but that's too much work.
Hey, it's Dirty Jack. I grew up with him yesterday. Wow, it's already night. What time is it?
In real life or game?
Huh?
In real life or game? Because it's night in both.
In real life.
Yep, yep.
Wait, is it more night for you or less night?
In real life?
Yes.
Is it more night compared to what? Yours?
Yeah.
I can't see yours.
So I should have it brighter than you over there.
Let's see. Yeah, you should have it
Sun
brighter
sets
because it should have
west.
went dark here a little bit early compared to
Yeah.
yours.
So you should actually have night while I'm have just like kind of a dusk look out there.
Mm-hmm.
Bandit. Un bandito.
Chris said he couldn't handle the graphics of this game.
It hurts his eyes.
It's one of those things that we're looking through nostalgia lenses.
Oh
Like, we're
yeah,
okay
no
with the
doubt.
graphics. Because the graphics did not age well at all. They're actually not terrible, though. It could be a lot worse, but it could also be a lot better. But yeah, the graphics don't faze me at all. Under the circumstances of, we're used to it.
definitely sacrificed for the ground textures.
So if we get an opening, do you want to join us?
Yeah, I guess so.
Because someone's about to leave. We already have a monk in the group, but maybe they'll do it. I'll say.
Ask if they want me then. And then I'll tell this group, thanks, I'm gonna join my friend.
Yeah. Um.
Jeez. We have a psycho puller on our team. It's like practically dead and he pulls the group. And somehow he survived.
Well, I mentioned you to them, and then this guy named Dirty Jack came up here with LFG in their name, and they're like, he's a rogue level 12, whichever you guys prefer. So I guess they're gonna choose.
What? They put me on the choosing board. Want some more coffee? That was good.
Yeah, I think they're gonna put him in a group just because he's standing next to us. If he wasn't standing next to us, they probably wouldn't.
The person who was organizing the looting forgot himself.
Huh.
He accidentally skipped over himself.
It's very easy to do because your party bar doesn't have yourself on it. So if you're looking at the letters, you know.
Yeah. Are they still deciding?
What, here?
Uh-huh.
No, they invited the rogue just because he was sitting next to us.
Ha.
I mentioned you, then he came and stood next to us, and someone's like, well, there's a rogue, level 12. And they're like, yeah, let's invite him since he's here. Just completely, like, didn't even comment on my thing, really. So I'm like, oh, well, whatever.
Cool, cool. This was still pretty good.
I'm sure more people will
Good
leave,
burst of
though.
action. This guy's making a whole bunch of sandwiches.
And the moment he joined, it's his loot now. Be back a moment.
I Awesome. What is with Goldberg? He's a crazy guy every time I see him.
I think I've been grouped with him before.
Man, our mage loves to tank.
I think one of the rogues in the group wasn't really doing anything because he looked away from him to like watch football or something. He's like, caught me because someone called him out like, you're not stabbing enough.
That's right. You're saying something about football? Is it like football season or something?
Yeah, it is. This one guy, though, he really wants to leave this camp. He really wants the group to go on a run to another place. He's the one that was suggesting North Corona. Now he's saying East Corona or North Corona. I mean, I'm not against what he's saying. It's just, it's very rare to be able to pull it off. Like, get a whole group to leave one spot and go to another.
Yeah. Somebody dies on the way, and then
Yeah,
you
he's
have to wait for
trying now.
somebody.
He's not wrong, but he's not probably not going to succeed.
Maybe we can get this camp up there. I don't think our people are high enough.
I don't even know whose turn it is anymore. Who's the last person that looted? Feels like no one's looted in a long time. I know they have, but... Okay, I guess it's still a new guy's loot. Nope, not anymore. Now it is Kaz. Uh-oh. Someone in my group trying his best to die.
Huh? I can see your group.
I'll see you over there. Don't look at my group. You look at your own group.
I'm spying. Gonna get some intel. Bring it back to my group.
Wash your robes. They're too
They're getting
brown.
washed right now.
They're too brown.
When I do my roundhouse case, it's like spin cycle. How's the rain over there?
On the mountain?
On your side of the mountain.
Let's see, I'll count the drops.
I feel like everybody's trying to process this.
This is Goldberg. This is what he does. What the hell was Chief Gunda? Oh crap, is he the ogre?
And they're at your camp?
Sure is.
What? I didn't know they had a rare spawn. Oh god.
What?
Kaz, no.
Not me.
Yeah, I saw your Kaz die.
Did someone freaking spawn? Kite him on us?
He wasn't a spawn in that camp?
No. I mean, he does roam a little bit, but I don't think that's what happened here. I would have healed my group, but there's no way that would have been successful, you know? I can't heal enough to save anyone's life in this group, not
Are
against
you all
him.
running to the zone?
Half the group died, another half survived, but I didn't run to the zone, I did run off.
What was that thing?
He's an
Let me look
ogre
up
and he has a
where-
wolf pet.
I'll see if he's a camp guy. To see if he was pulled. Oh, after he's banded.
Yeah, half the group survived. They say someone brought him to our door, which I think is probably what happened, because I've never seen him roam up here before. But I also did not see someone come up here with him, so I don't know.
I mean, if they get far enough, they don't even have to go through your camp in order to lead them there.
Mm-hmm. That's the one thing that makes me want to be a cleric is the res. I'm not really interested in healing or most of the cleric duties, but resing?
That'd be awesome to res people.
I can get behind that idea. Well, that sucked. Where are they all at? Let's see. One of them is an Everfrost. Whew.
Oh god, what?
One's an Everfrost. One is in hills, so not too far away. And one is also in hills. Yeah, it's the group's consensus that someone trained us, but I didn't see anybody. I'm sure it happened, but I don't know who did it. Man, that rogue's gonna take 20 minutes to get here. Maybe if he gets Spirit of Wolf from someone, but he's the one who's been wanting to go somewhere else because he said this camp's too easy for us. Fizzle, fizzle. Well, who's gonna loot since we're taking some of the bandits? Or just the three of us? I don't remember whose turn it was. The death kind of rattled everything. Well, there's at least 6 spawns up here. Did this guy really just pull 2 at once? That's a real winning strategy.
I find that typing next or everybody typing next makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
You just scroll up to see who said next last.
Mm-hmm. Well, who's gonna loot these?
Well, if they're about to rot, I'll just loot them all. If they're about to rot.
How long does a corpse take to rot?
Well, you can just con it, and it'll tell you the remaining time. But I think it's about 6 minutes, 7 minutes.
I'll ask him. Should we continue to loot before he's rot? Why would that guy take it upon himself to do it?
Hey, it's Goldberg. Dancing in my group.
He wants a girlfriend. I'm just looting these. If they have sashes, I'll tell someone.
Did you check the remaining times?
I looted them all. Only one had a sash and I took it, and I told them I took it. They can skip me on next turn if they want. I don't know whose turn it is anyway. I think it's Kaz, who is dead. Oh no, he's here. Maybe it was his turn, and I should have given him the sash. I don't know whose turn it was. Am I the only healer? Because if I'm the only healer, you're going to have a bad time.
Goldberg says, my dad is coming. He wants to join.
The hell?
So, got a lot of fathers and sons in my team.
Well, you better have a son soon or something. Or get your dad to play. Tell him this is serious. There's a theme going on. You can't break it. And if he doesn't play, you have to leave. You have to be committed. Be a moment. Right.
Goldberg's like always hyper. He's asking about the Null Fangs over here. I love Fangs, he says.
You should take a look at my interface.
What?
See how I perfected it as much as I can. Some things don't look like they match well, but that's just because there's a difference in how current UI looks versus classic, you know? Another person in the group says he's leaving soon, so I reiterated my friends still want to join whenever possible.
But there's a rogue sitting next to you.
Okay, you can come over if you want. He just dropped.
Cool. There's a fight going on, but I'll go right after that.
What a person. Oh, I guess shouting just in case they want to know. Yeah, tell him you have to leave because you don't have a father or son to join you. And you don't feel like you're matching the group theme. And then just leave without any further comment.
I gotta go. Bye. And then we were like 20 feet.
Yeah.
Dirty Jack.
He was the one that took the spot that was gonna go to you.
Ah. I had sneak on still.
So now it's Shadow is a rogue. Kaz is a monk. You're a monk. Cast is a shaman. Dirty is another rogue. I think that's all. No, Cast is a pally. I guess all the shaman left. I didn't realize that. Everyone who needed to go all tonight was the shaman. It's... We're skipping me.
Skipping you?
Because I got one out of turn earlier.
Uh,
I'm reminding them because I'm trying to be moral and all. You can tell I usually do to like the last blast. Boom. How many sashes you have so far?
4.
Since I've been here, I've only gotten 3.
Since you got here,
Since I got in this group, yeah.
I need to adjust some volumes. EverQuest is way too loud right now for some reason.
Uh-oh. I hope I'm not the only healer, but I might be.
You're just a whisper in the wind.
Am I the only healer? There's the pally can heal, but not as well as me. Yeah,
I'm a
that last
healer.
shaman left. Well, crap. I didn't even think about that. My role changed.
We have a cleric? What?
No, we don't. I am the only healer. I just realized. See, my role changed. Before I was a damage dealer, now I'm a healer suddenly because that one person left. Actually, both of them left. And I didn't realize it, so I think he had to use his, I guess his lay on hands there. Alright, well, I gotta keep that in mind and reserve some mana for healing.
Oh, yeah. Who am I after? Dirty check?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's Dirty's turn right now. You see that bag over there to your left? Don't you want to know what's in it?
What?
You
I
know you
noticed
want
was
to know.
right there.
You know you want to know what it is.
No.
What if it's a sash? What if it's
Who
something
would?
good? And you're passing up the opportunity.
Could be like that epic regeneration sash. Still got some shaman buffs on me.
Me too. Still Dirty's turn, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Why is it that my phone's blinking every time I look at it? I'll clear its notifications, then I put it down and it's
Rush
blinking
me.
again. No. No. Where'd Dirty even go? Oh, what's he doing behind the tree? Did he just go pull a brigand with no communication? Never mind, he did communicate.
Nice.
I'm not healing very well, am I? My heal sucks. Oh my gosh, this guy's gonna die. I'm chain healing as fast as I can. Oh my god, look at that.
Don't die.
I'm giant.
Don't make me bind wound him.
I'm trying.
Why can't they backstab him? No.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit. No, 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 no. Oh god. What class was that guy?
The one who died?
The one who died, yeah.
Yeah, he's a pally. Thank you very much for the follow, Slippery Knives. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, I gotta go loot. Ah.
Did Dirty get his?
Somebody said something to the. A lot happened since then. Where to go?
I was chain healing him. It's just my heal is just not good. You know? They're doing more damage than my heal does in the same amount of time.
That person probably should not be taunting.
Yeah.
They need to spread the damage to his monks.
Oh yeah, I played
Another brigand.
Classic around launch time for a long time. And only quit because college took full control of my life. And then I played P99 shortly after it launched. And I would take breaks and come back to P99, once or twice a year for a couple months at a time or something. And then, of course, Green called me back this time. And I was excited to experience that rush of players again. And you could say that's why I have the classic UI made into an overlay. It's for nostalgic purposes.
Those crazy backstabs.
Yeah, I love Necro. I've never gotten Necro high leveled. I was talking about him earlier. But I really enjoy playing Necro a whole lot. They're just so versatile, and they're great at soloing and stuff. And I usually like to solo a lot, even though I'm in a group right now. Okay, so it's Shadow's turn, I think, now.
Wait, did I have my turn? I don't remember.
Did you get a sash? How many do you have? Because you told me you had 4.
I have 4 still.
Then it's your turn. They skipped you. Kaz took it. So you're next then. What do they want me to harmony?
There's one on the left and right, I guess, but well, now they got closer. Or one might be walking off anyway. Nope, they're standing right inside of each other. I don't think even Harmony would work on that.
Because they're so close.
Yeah. This guy's freaking out.
Yeah, he's the one that wants to go somewhere else.
Oh, now they're good. And they're both Harmony.
Oh, another pop.
Just
Yeah,
in
it's
time.
tough. Tough being evil. I played Ixar for a while, and I had that issue. I really kind of want to make an evil character, but
Are we
grind
split off?
faction. What?
We're auto split off.
Yes, we are. I want to make a evil character in grind faction and become able to walk everywhere. I think that'd be fun. My friend, the one who's on Discord with me, had an Ixar and he was like sitting in the center of Rivervale and stuff. And he was able to shop at Rivervale and everything. It was kind of fun. Give you at least a couple big cities on each continent that you can stop in. Who left the group? The one that died?
Yeah.
He seemed to be okay. He was like, oh, it happens. But
I mean, that could be an actual crash, or
yeah, it could be. Yeah, it's probably a crash because it's saying unknown for everything. And he was in the hills, which means he was probably on his way back. This dwarf's belt blends in with the terrain texture a little bit. I kept doing that to him earlier. Whenever he jumps, I'd run up and jump at him. He said, I like the way, I like your style, halfling. And I said, wait, I'm a halfling? And then someone died, and so there wasn't any response. I hate being the healer. I'm not good at it. My
can't do your
class
fun
isn't
stuff.
that good at it. I feel like instead of healing, I'm simply putting band-aids on them. You're still looting, I suppose?
I guess so until I get a stash.
Yeah. Oh no, some of my shaman buffs are wearing off. I won't be as strong anymore, but I'll still be a bear. It's Bramrack.
Cast it back.
Bramrack's gonna come up and be like, oh, so you left our group for this one, huh? Tell them you're leaving groups and you're joining them more and more to the right until you're close to the zone. And then you're going to Kinos to do turn-ins. Stop getting hit, Rogue. This group has a lot of independent spirits. Like,
Everybody's a character.
what is he doing that's making me lose his target?
Probably he's trying to hide away,
Okay.
maybe. But they
Because I
said
kept,
it wasn't added until Payneal.
well, I kept
So
trying to heal him and his target, I kept losing him his target over and over. So he's doing something.
unless it does work, not sure. Unless he's doing a hide so he can do his I don't know, healer. Oh, got a sash.
Oh, hi, Casty. Did he? Was that an intentional pull or not? Maybe he realized one was on him, like he accidentally picked up aggro, and he was like, "Hey guys, I'm bringing one to you. I pulled one for you guys. Completely intentional."
Perfect.
Then after Shadow is me. Oh no, I'm losing my bear. My spirit of bear.
You lost the bear.
Yeah. It happens. Even his heal, it has no impact almost on the health bar. Little bit.
The what doesn't?
That Pally's heal. He's barely even moving the health bar on the rogue.
Oh. It's like a power of a regen. Live in a swamp.
love the cold. It just doesn't love me. I mean, actually, it loves me. It just doesn't come around to visit. I don't know.
I want it to be so cold that I can overclock my computer and put it outside.
Yeah. That's a quick bio.
Just 2 seconds.
I like how we're all commenting on it, kinda. I'm just, my brain's going to like, for highest efficiency, you must unzip while you move.
Unzip, unstride. Canada. I wouldn't mind going to Canada.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Just go chill. Because it's cold.
Don't you do it, Shadow. I've been doing that to him for a while. Whenever he jumps, I run in front of him and I jump in front of him.
He's going to catch on.
Oh, the pally over there got rooted. There we go. Oh, wow. He cannot take hits. That's a regular bandit. He needs to not be pulling, I think. His health dropped almost to half from a regular bandit. What level is he? He's 12. He shouldn't be doing that, taking that much damage. I don't have enough mana to deal with his his fragility there.
Resistance, I guess.
Was that a half elf
Spell that
caster?
smacked him down.
Oh, okay, I'll take it back then. Those can hit hard. I'm just thinking it's a regular bandit. I wasn't paying attention.
His shield alone should give him quite a bit of AC.
Yeah. This guy wants a group boost.
Boost.
It's probably gonna be a little while. Wait, are we still in Shadow as a looter? Yeah, we are. He didn't say anything about getting one yet. It's a drought. Still only have 3 freaking... I feel like this is the slowest I've ever gotten sashes, like ever, in any groups. That's just how it feels to me. Because it's been an hour and a half, and I've only got 3, an hour and a half.
Damn.
No, Pally, you don't need to get that attention. That's another problem, is the aggro's going all over the place. So I'm having to heal between 3 different people. The 2 rogues and the pally. None of you monks are getting attention.
Probably take it pretty well too.
I know.
But no, they're backstabbing, and then he taunts.
It's because none of them can agree on who wants to pull. I've seen Shadow pull, Dirty pull, and Castine pull. See, that's Shadow pulling now.
I guess they're just pulling on spawn. Those are some nice backstabs.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Oh man.
Jeez, it's almost like I didn't even nudge his health. There we go. That seemed a little more substantial.
And he got punched at the same time.
Don't forget about the little one. We already skipped me once. Oh, fuck.
So that's casting.
Yeah.
Okay,
He has
done.
his now.
We got
Yeah.
dirty.
Dirty, dirty, dirty.
I'm hungry. What should I eat?
Food.
How about toast? That sounds like good food.
Toast is like an appetizer.
That's sort of what I want. But I want a bunch of appetizers.
That's called a meal. I don't think you want toast then.
I want some Popeyes. That sounds good.
Yeah. Wait, he said quick AFK grabbing a drink. I don't see him anymore. My brain went to, oh, did he go get a drink in real life then? But no, he's AFK, so... I mean, did he go get a drink in the game since I don't see him? But then no, it says AFK, so it has to be in real life.
Both at the same time. So he types AFK to leave the group?
No, I think he maybe did it in real life. I just don't see him anywhere.
Did he hide?
He's a barbarian, can he?
Or he's a rogue, maybe.
Oh, he is a rogue, isn't he? So yeah, okay.
I guess that's how they AFK every time. Sort of like how a monk would be fiend death.
Is there nothing in the game that will attack you when you're feigning death?
If anything AoEs on top of you, they add you to the aggro list.
Okay.
Other than that, nope.
Because I know hide is and sneak are both a little more reliable, like than invis. Because things that will see through
Yeah,
invis will not always
they
see through
never
hide
have.
or sneak.
They're infinite.
Yeah.
You don't need mana for them, and it just comes up pretty fast for a refresh. So it's pretty darn nice. Makes me want to make a rogue. I'm liking those backstabs. But wait, I will make a rogue when I get a decent dagger for the first time. Or continue my rogue, rather. I don't know, maybe I
Yeah.
want to make a halfling and just do the full-on fast experience one. But does it really matter since almost always be in a group? And then there's the bard. I like to play a bard too.
That's why I just went through the list and thought, what do I want to play semi-soonish? And there was, out of all the classes, there were 7 that appealed to me. So I just made each character. Now I don't have to think about it anymore. Anytime I feel like one of them, I just log in.
Yep. I have that too, but I always want to get on my main. I guess now my 3 mains.
Yeah, you have 3 mains. That defeats the purpose of the word main being used here. You pick one.
No, they're all the mains equally.
I don't know what it looks like from his perspective. If he's in first person, suddenly a halfling head flies upwards and then runs away. Oh, yeah, he just laughed. Ha ha ha. I don't know what he's seeing. You know, I don't think I've seen any bronze drop the entire time I've been in this group for an hour and a half.
That's kind of wild.
Oh no, I mean they do drop. They're uncommon drops, but still, I would have expected to see at least 1 or 2. Maybe I missed them, but I don't think I've seen it. I've been looking
I
at
think
the
the only
loot.
bronze I got was my last group.
What about last group?
It's the only bronze I have on me.
Okay, yeah. See, I see Rusty. Like, I've been watching the loot because I'm keeping track of the loot order. And I just haven't seen anyone loot bronze.
Just imagine that. If we had a logger, it would automatically keep the loot order. And when they stop looting, I guess, or when they loot a specific thing, I can say move on to the next.
Yeah, I wonder if they plan on keeping the log off green the entire time.
I hope not. I
Or
want
if
to
they
play with it
plan
and
on...
actually make something for it.
Yeah, if they put it in later down the line, it might be nice. Well, now no one's getting hurt, so I feel like I'm not contributing again. For a while, I was having to frantically heal.
I can make an app anyway. You just have to manually do things.
Like, sync it up.
Basically, it's like, okay, I hit my button, you hit that button.
Mm-hmm.
Or attach it to the same hotkey. That'd be interesting. That'd be me.
Yep. I bet you Kaza doesn't know that, though.
I was wanting to see if he still thought that his letter was before mine.
That happened to me in a couple groups. Where for the first couple turns, they, like, put me after someone that was supposed to go before me. I mean, they put me after someone that was supposed to go after me. And I was like, huh? Why do you keep skipping me? But then they would say, my turn next. And I'm like, that's not the alphabet. But I didn't say anything because it wasn't a big deal.
Was another W?
No, it was like an
Not
S or
even that?
something. I mean, a C.
Hmm.
And it would be my turn before a C, but that person would go, like, my turn, and then he'd loot, and I'd be like, wait, they skipped me. And then after them, they'd be like, Whittle's next. And I'm like, huh? In what world does the C come, like that?
Like right next to each other. I guess that would be a good way that everybody should remember the one after them and just say it. Like after me, I'll say Kaz.
Cass just got one. I mean, he got that 2 turns ago.
I know it's been a while.
Even Dirty's like, huh? Does he think we're going in reverse alphabetical? He might be thinking that's what we're doing.
Is that ever a thing?
Oh, wait, no, my head had a stroke. Don't mind me.
Got his alphabets all mixed up.
For some reason, I knew that was going to be Shadow's point of view. At Goldberg. Sorry, he's hit his head before. He messaged me. He told me. He said, LOL. Goldberg. And then he shouted it also.
Like it makes sense somehow.
We were all sipping on the Kool-Aid.
Whoa. Which
It
one we
gets
trying
real.
first?
Who wants heals?
Heals all around.
I got some heals. Who wants it? Castine? You gonna be the first one? Or is it dirty?
He's thinking about it.
Look how they're all keeping even. Shadow and
Except for his
Dirty and
box.
Castine. Oh no, Castine's pulling ahead. Someone gets a heal. I don't even care if the battle's almost over. All you want to run forward and just jump. It's like I'm having a seizure in the air.
You're so eager to heal somebody. I have the vague desire to also play a cleric.
We all have a desire to play everything, just about.
I never have. Maybe I'll make an evil cleric.
I answered him.
Now it's Shadow.
Yep. Oh man. Let's go with stereotypes.
He's getting that will wisp. Yep. You get to see who doesn't have magic weapons.
Exactly. I love when they pull that without saying anything, and then they come back and realize they're the only ones that can fight it. I mean, in this case, you know, there's casters, but what did you use in place of miles in Canada? Is it kilometers? Kilometers?
I forgot if they use kilometers or miles. Some places use it. I mean, not a lot of places. So I would imagine they use kilometers, but don't know.
I'll just play it safe.
Yeah.
I'm showing my ignorance here, but
Is it only the England that uses miles as well, or do they use miles?
I don't know. I grew up in the American school system. I don't know the answers to these questions.
What the freak? have to employ Google. That's North Canada.
The girl just got aggro on him. What's the mind wipe called? It's not Mez, huh?
Nuh-uh. It's actually, well, memory wipe. I think is just the name of
He's not a
it.
chanter, but still. She's watching me type, I might die.
I need more alcohol. Oh, I found some alcohol. Now I need more. Alcohol tolerance 35. I still don't notice a single bit of difference.
All right. What class was he? I don't even remember anymore. Is he even still in the game, or did he log that fast? Yeah, he logged. Because we have the 2 rogues. He must have been the other monk. That's what it was. Whose turn is it? Still Shadows?
I think.
I don't remember anymore.
After him, it's you, so.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I saw him move.
Oh, hi, Bandit. I'm not afraid of you.
What are you tanking for?
That's what happens when you heal a lot. Bandits can't hurt me too much.
Even that little heal.
Yep. Even a little
Oh,
heal.
you didn't.
I'm losing track. There's 4 bodies though, so someone better loot. Yes, your name's Shadow.
Wait, wasn't he looting? He started looting, right?
I'm pretty sure. Well, the last person I saw get a sash was Kaza. So Shadow would be next. And I never saw him loot at all. So I don't think he's ever looted. But I'm pretty sure it's his turn.
The
There you
first time
go.
I said Shadow was up.
He got hit, huh?
Okay, now it's you.
Man, I always get one right away in this group. Who's next? It's Casting.
Casting.
There's
My
a
auto logger could even tell if somebody was out of order and tell you to fix it. I want to do it. I should just make the Windows application, but not hook it up to a logger yet, but just make it attach it to a bunch of buttons. So you could use it, but when the logger comes out, I'll just attach it.
Yeah, you can.
It can still parse and everything. I'm kind of thinking about making it expandable. Like you just keep making more widgets on the screen, on the box or whatever, and each one has its own function.
I say go for it.
Definitely.
You and I can use it, and if it seems like it's awesome, we can release it, you know, or whatever. You can release it rather, because I won't do it.
See if anyone wants some P99. I gotta confirm all that stuff about what Gert was hearing about. I still don't know if it's actually the case. Damn it. You pull both.
I know. I've seen him do that 2 or 3 times, I think. Shadow. I think he likes chaos.
He does. He gets bored too fast.
Which is fine, you know, as long as the risk falls on him.
Damn, Bandit just backstabbed Dirty Jack for 56.
Yeah. Backstab from the front. I believe that's called a front stab.
Stabbed so hard it stabbed his back.
The mythical front stab. I mean, that's really polite of them, you know? They're not going to stab you in the back. They're going to look you in the eye while they do it. Don't you think that's honorable? Hey, look. I got aggro for a moment. Well, you're all on your own now. Boom. Peace out. Medding time.
BRB rebooting.
I had to heal almost everyone in the group.
Bet you didn't heal me.
Yeah, you're the only one I didn't heal. Besides myself. It's only us two that didn't need heals.
My men didn't even work.
Dirty's turn again.
Did somebody loot that last one?
That's what I'm telling him. Read your chat, Dirty. Read it. Look at the words. Look at the words.
You know what happens when you do this?
Oh, is this
You
gonna
loot
be?
it anyway, and you say if there's a stash there.
Yeah, I know. I've done that before.
Oh,
Nothing.
I'll say dagger here.
Is it a bronze?
Yeah.
They don't sell for much anyway. This is another monk right here. He's wearing your banana outfit.
Huh. He comes from the clan of bananas.
I don't know who's the leader.
It's not me.
Not me.
Nobody's talking.
That happens a lot. I hate it when I'm on the receiving end, so I want to talk. But I also don't know what the case is. Do they want to invite somebody? I should have asked. but now he's gone. And that's how we become that group I despise.
I wonder how often this happens.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody's expecting someone else to answer.
Well, I feel like it's the highest responsibility is whoever's the leader to speak up and be like, do we want this person? So whoever's leader didn't say anything and everyone else is waiting for that leader, I assume. Or they don't care or notice. We need a healer is what we need, so I can go back to just playing damage. Not to say I'm any wizard or anything, but I do fairly good damage when I'm playing that role.
Mm-hmm.
At least these low levels.
Oh, my turn. I think.
Your turn, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hot damn.
And now it's Shadow's turn. I'll say it. He does have Lurkin in his name.
Shadow lurking.
Like he's definitely not at his keyboard right now.
Ha. Is the football going on?
I can't
Someone's
remember
making a
if it was
touchdown.
him watching the football earlier.
It's not the football rogue. He just hopped.
No, I was already on it.
Does he just consistently always hop?
Yeah, he hops a lot. I don't know what's up with him. Has he been gone that long?
No, he got. Did he?
No, not recently. I'm watching everybody attack something that's invisible. No, never mind, it's a wisp. I couldn't see it from way back here. Shadow, just fucking loot. Take our word for it. Take it. Fucking one invis.
Ticketing can be over with it.
Now it's my turn.
The ground's so wide, I can barely see the wisp. Just white in his one little spot.
Haha, he got rid of it. I can't move, and I think I know what the root of the problem is. I don't want no gloves. I don't need no gloves.
Cloth gloves.
This part of the mountain is very bright.
I know, it's that white spot. It's one big white spot.
My character needs a tan anyway. He's looking a little green.
What? You got a bronze loot?
Yeah. After that dagger, I've seen one other bronze, so that's 3 I've seen. Maybe I've missed some.
Maybe it's picking up.
Yeah, and I'm no
Maybe
longer
it's
encumbered.
only good when this spot's really bright.
Yeah. That must be it.
It's the blessing of the bright spot. It's just like pure white right there. You summon me some sunglasses.
No.
What? You jump?
No, he didn't. Preemptive. He was
Give
thinking
up.
about it. Uh-oh. New challenger approaching.
Spawn right in his face. Ooh, a 40 backstab that time.
I'll hit him once. I got it. I did it all on my own. Hey, look, another one.
Same spot. Wow.
I was born ready for a break.
How about a Brigand Bandit?
I wasn't ready for that.
Try to pull it on me.
I also don't have a lot of mana. I should have probably told him that before they pulled it. Don't worry, I pulled the bandit on me. And it's the caster type, isn't it?
Perfect.
No sashes.
A little tickle of a heel he has. Man, I'm hungry.
That's nonsense.
The hunger, it grows inside of me.
You sure it's not a
Awesome.
tumor?
Not tumor.
Could be a tumor.
Not a tumor.
I'm no doctor, but I think it's a tumor.
Your face is a tumor.
That could be true too.
Boo. Is that a bronze or a rusty?
I don't know, but it's mine. It's a rusty.
Uh,
Oh, enough mana for buffs. You're on your own, dude. You're on your own. For now.
Oops.
There's a brigand way up there. Pretty sure. Yeah, brigand.
What?
There's a brigand up on the mountain. Damn bandit. Getting a monk. He's determined to keep this going.
Ha.
Oh, these bandits are mine, aren't they? Oh, that was the rusty one.
Didn't he just loot one? Other guy?
Yeah, he looted it. It's my turn. No, wait, isn't it my turn? No, it's Castine's. Shit. I'm forgetting what I said. I've been getting tired early lately. No, it's your loot.
He's missing a lot of letters in his typing.
I'm a little hungry too.
Go eat a sausage biscuit.
That wouldn't be too bad, but I don't have one. Actually, I do have one.
What?
He types for a living? That's like driving a truck for a living. Actually, it's his is even worse. Like driving a truck for a living and then crashing over and over in Truck Simulator. I really want to play Fallen Order. Bad. Can't
Fallen
stream
Order?
it though. Yeah, the new Star Wars game.
Ah,
I can't stream it yet because there's too many people streaming it.
what kind of game is it?
What are you doing? Punching your microphone?
Yep.
Stop it.
Punch my table.
Quit punching your table.
What? But I want to punch it.
I think it's magnified times 10 what I hear.
It explosions.
Yeah. Sounds like fireworks going off. What the hell was I talking about? What were you asking? I got memory wiped. What was it?
I forgot to.
Shit.
Memorized. Did both of us.
Oh, Star Wars. So I resisted it better than you did.
I stopped thinking about it.
I mean, they say that it's an amazing game, like a great game, but it doesn't innovate in any way. So some of the lower reviews are like, "Oh, it's not enough. It's not innovating enough." But oh man, it checked me. But I'm not worried about that. You know, it's a solid game. It's a Star Wars game that's based around story, but it doesn't fuck stuff up. It doesn't have microtransactions or anything yet, unless EA changes that.
Is it an MMO or like a?
No. It's a single player. They liken it most to like Uncharted with a lightsaber mixed with some Dark Soulsy type combat and Uncharted exploration. But it's on Steam. It just came out a couple days ago. $60, normal. It's
Nice.
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order or Fallen Order, so I don't know. It's made by Respawn, who did Apex and what the hell is it called with the mechs? Starts with a T. Titanfall 2? Titan.
Whoa. Oh. What are they chasing after?
I can just harmony, dude. I got this.
You got this?
Of course, they're not next to each other anyway.
It's the monk.
Harmony takes so long to recover.
L'Oreal.
Yeah, they need to
He's a
invite the
shaman.
monk. I don't know if Harmony's gonna do any good if they're out on top of each other.
Yeah, it's not. It's just.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. That was almost a disaster. Harmony saved that one. And now we're full group again. You're still trying to get your sash, right?
I already got mine.
So whose turn is it? The new guy? Lariel?
Oh, wait. Yeah, alright.
Alright, this is gonna be fun. Any of them healers? Lariel's a monk. Sanctuary was a pally. No.
Shadow Knight? Cleric? I can't tell.
I can't either because when I searched for Sanctuary, it comes up with Castine because of his guild. Isn't that awkward? There's a character named what his guild is named, standing next to him.
Sanctuary. He should get that guild.
I know.
Be perfect.
He's not even coming up when I search for him.
He can't search for his name.
I cannot search for him. I'm just going to do a slash and see. He's a 14 cleric. Awesome. That's what we needed.
Now we're doing the big pools. Do we have the looting sorted out?
That's a weird looking word if you look at it long enough.
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
Reading it over again.
It's one of those words that that doesn't look like. It doesn't look like it's spelled right, even though it is. Well, whose fucking loot is it now?
It should be L'Oreal.
I don't know if he knows that. Uh-oh, we got someone with auto split. Your pockets are gonna fill up. What you gonna do?
Gonna delete it.
Plus, he's the other monk, so I don't think he cares. Let's see. Now it is Sanctuary's turn.
Yep.
If I know my alphabeticals enough.
I feel like every single time I get hurt, I have my mend and I just get it right back.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty nice and convenient. Might go run and get a food grab after one of these pools.
Sounds like crazy
Maybe
talk.
after my loot turn.
Hey,
What?
look, it's Khazad-dûl again. Group's full, buddy. I feel like I should give him my spot.
Your
And I
spot.
should. I'm getting tired of this monotony. Plus, I have other things I need to do tonight before. So I don't know how much longer I can stay anyway.
I'll probably go like not too long too. I'll go before you. It could be awkward, so you have to leave after me.
What? That's not how it works.
Yeah. It's like, I gotta go, guys, and you're like, but now I have to go too. No wisp. Okay.
Do-do-do-do-do. I'll probably head out, go to the city, turn into sashes. That'll probably level me to 15, I'm guessing.
I'm a decent ways into 12. Did your final jump?
Yeah, I did. I have less than half a bubble to level, so maybe these sashes will do it.
That'd be a close one.
Yeah, I'm not too worried. I mean, there's nothing for me at 15.
Yeah.
I just gotta, like, Sunday's one of those days where you gotta do a bunch of stuff. Well, I don't know about everybody, but I gotta do a bunch of stuff. You know, I got work tomorrow, so I'm like, okay, I gotta take out trash real quick tonight. And do all these little last minute things.
Yeah.
I still want to eat.
All that real life stuff.
Maybe watch some stuff.
I
Unwind
need to watch
before
stuff. I haven't watched
bed.
stuff all weekend. I've been playing this game all weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta relax a little.
That's why I kind of, you know, mix it up a little.
The guy who I was talking about having round kick, he just asked the group, when do you get Tiger Strike? Level 10. I thought it was a strange trend of seeing all the monks doing round kicks.
Mm-hmm. Literally the exact amount of sashes I needed to level.
Ha!
Yep.
Perfect.
Which tells me that
Oh, that's
sashes
too good.
don't give a whole lot of experience for me.
Yeah, not at this level. Or your
Yeah.
level.
It's mostly for the money that we're doing this at this point. And the only reason I'm even worried about that is because I gave so much money to my alts. Should probably
Yep.
move on somewhere else though. Maybe next time we can do North Corona or something. East.
It'd be interesting.
I'm getting kind of tired of the bandit camps. Everything right. I probably need to buy some milk. Who sells that? I've done this before, probably in this zone. I think I had to go to... Wait, am I thinking of this zone or Freeport? I think I'm thinking of the zone. I think I know who sells it. Let's see, where am I going? Should be in this place. One of these people sells milk. Well, she sells malted milk. It's a whistle wetter. It's not bottled milk, though. A whistle wetter. I kind of remember not coming too far into this place. That's the jerk that usually kills my other characters. Was it upstairs? I'm positive I came in this place. Am I remembering wrong? None of these people sell milk? Okay, something's wrong with my brain then. I was sure someone in here sold milk. Yep. Well, crap. Where else can it be, though? Then. The zone line. This doesn't matter much. Could always look for it later.
Yep. Got 8 sashes.
I had 6, I think. If I remember correctly.
2 bronze.
I had 1 bronze. Pretty sure. Cobbler. You got milk, cobbler? Boo.
Boo.
None of these people have milk. Oh well.
That's nuts.
Alright. I guess I will quit for now and end the stream for tonight. I will probably be on tomorrow night. I know I'll be on Tuesday night for sure. Probably tomorrow night as well. Playing a little bit. I might alternate occasionally to other characters other than my Druid. But thanks for everyone for stopping by and watching and for the follows and stuff. I'll see you next time.